Wisconsin Congressman Glenn Grothman is pushing a bill that would speed up the process of hiring correctional officers. It would also help expedite President Donald Trump's plan to reopen a former federal prison. Lucas Kim spoke with the congressman and has you covered on what prison reform advocates say is a better alternative.
There is a significant financial component to all of this.
Congressman Glenn Grothman is introducing a bill that would quickly restaff prisons and speed up the process of hiring correctional officers. The bill would help institutions like Oxford Prison in Wisconsin, which is dealing with staffing shortages.
If you apply there, you may say this is a great job, and they don't get back to you for another 11 months, and then they say, oh, we worked our way through the federal bureaucracy, you're hired. Because by then, it's too late.
Grothman says the bill would also help reopen Alcatraz Island. This coming after President Trump said he wanted to reopen the former penitentiary to house America's most ruthless and violent offenders. Prison advocates like UW-Madison clinical professor Adam Stevenson say he hopes shortening the hiring process doesn't affect the quality of the correctional officer. He says there are other alternatives.
Providing the appropriate compensation, the appropriate environment as well. The Bureau of Prisons has some significant backlogs in terms of physical property maintenance. Some of the facilities are in some significant states of disrepair. And so it's about providing that safe environment.
When asked if Alcatraz Island would reopen, Grothman says it's up to President Trump to make that decision.
He's operating on a lot of things every week, so maybe he'll follow up on Alcatraz and will be open by this time next year.
Both Representative Grothman and Stevenson say that if President Trump decides to move forward with reopening Alcatraz, the Bureau of Prisons will comply.